Firstly, the speaker introduced Mr. Lee Kim Arthur, world of Amazon adventure, and he said that Mr. Kim Lee was a retired lawyer and a master photographer. And next, he said that Mr. Kim Lee spent the year before traveling by canoe down the Amazon River. After that, he said that they would discuss his travel in the Amazon region, on which he based his book. Um, and and so and He suggested so some of the photographs he had taken during his trip. Finally, the speaker suggested how long to their seat, because Mr. Lee Kim sure to have some amazing stories. Firstly, the speaker thanked people for taking the time to attend that meeting, and he suggested getting straight to the point and to keep it brief. And next, he said that staff members had been making an outright change to the office expense account for things like lunches and taxi rides. After that, he said that were not related to their job. Finally, the speaker thought that in the future, all charges to the office expense account must be avoided by him ahead of time. First, the speaker announced that all schools would be closed that day because of the night before was snowstorm, and streets were still easy and dangerous for cars and buses. Next, he said that as that school would remain closed for several days because it could take some time to get all the street clean and safe for travel. Finally, the speaker suggested people listen to the evening news to find out the next day's school schedule. First, the speaker wanted to know if they get their spot news from television, and if they getting tied up on the commercial interruption on TV. Next, he said that they didn't have to be annoyed by commercial anymore because their machine gave them all the latest sport news commercial free. After that, he suggested them read to find out what happened in the world of football, baseball, and basketball, and learn all about their favorite athletes. Finally, he said that all their amazing gave them all that and more, and he suggested surprise that day. First, the speaker suggested uh, let's serve it in plan their next conference. Next, he said that they took care of it all, and reserving rooms, printing schedule, and ordering food, arranging entertainment. After that, he said that their experienced planner took the headache of out of conference, serving Inc. Guaranteed that their next conference would be success called that day for their initial free consultant. Firstly, the speaker wanted to know if winter weather got them down. Then he suggested chasing those winter blues away by taking a trip to the Sunfields Island, and he said that they after weekend and week-long package to the Sunshine Islands. Last, he suggested choosing a cruise day at a resort and relax a Queen Village Inn and Picard Fastboat to a off-island hotspot or off for a slow-paced, low-key visit to the beach. Finally, he thought they would love their luxury accommodation and their canonical price, and he suggested calling today to book them tour. Firstly, the speakers spoke. Um, Believe it or not, breakfast was the most important meal of the day. Next, he said that some people skip breakfast as part of weight reducing plan. However, he thought that was not a good idea. After that, he said that study has shown that who did eat a complete meal including fruit every morning and end of Ganway. Finally, he said that they also often feel tired later in the day and compensate for this by eating unhealthy food. Healthy people have a cheap breakfast. Firstly, the speaker wanted to know if the health insurance cover all their needs. Uh, would it pay for hospitalization? Then he wanted to know if it could cover them if they had an accident far from home. Next, he asked the people that it paid for prescription medicine. Uh, did it provide coverage for their husband or wife and other member? Finally, he suggested they didn't spend their life worrying because the insurance rate get higher and higher. Because their insurance plan covers all their medicine expense as reasonable rates wherever they may be. Firstly, the speaker announced they had a new schedule here that radio 20,000. Next, he said that they began that afternoon with 3 solid hours and classic rock music that were received in hours with no commercial interruption. After that, he said that that would be followed by an exciting new interview show in which they talk with on their favorite rock musician past and current. Finally, he said that they hadn't read the report at 5 before they moved on to our news evening news analyst program.